Hello. All right, so it's been a long time, but we're back. So what we're going to be doing today is we are prepping for the hydroponic automated system testing. So we're just going to be putting all the rock wool and everything and seeds and just getting them all prepped. So let's get into that. And this will be a chance for you guys to kind of see how that process goes. All right.
Okay, so as things go, we're going to start off with three of our six net pods. So they're just these little pods. They look like this, and what we're going to do is we're going to find a clay pebble, preferably a small one that fits to the bottom like that, and then you put in two, or that's what I do. And then after that, you're going to grab one of these rock wool cubes. You just kind of force them in there. It's kind of difficult at times, but it's important that it's all the way in, touching that pebble, and then you have your cup assembly done. So this needs to be done for every one of these. And as we go, we're going to just kind of assemble them. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then we can move on to the next step. Okay, so for our next step, I usually get a cup like this, but it just makes it easier. You could do it straight out of the bag, but you're going to get all your seeds. So in this case, we're going to be using some romaine Paris Island. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your net cup, and you're going to drill a tiny hole with like a pair of tweezers, preferably. You drill a tiny hole, just big enough, and then you're going to put 3 seeds in. So we're going to go 1, 2, and make sure you keep count of your seeds, because it's very easy to realize if you're like, oh, am I on 3? There's 2, and there is 3. And then we're just going to do that exact same step for all of these. Make sure you know which ones have seed and which don't. I've done that before, and it's very dumb. Alright, I will get back to you, and then we can move on to the next part. Okay, so now that we've got all of our stuff ready, we're ready to just put it in. So this step's really easy, but it's kind of satisfying to watch like all the work you just did pay off. So you're just going to put them in each one of these. And since we're running an experiment to see how the automated system compares, we need to make sure all the variables are the same. So the fact that they're in the same enclosure and the only thing different is that I'm not touching one of them, that's the only variable. So that is how we've set up, and this is that concludes our kind of how to do your net cups and hydroponic setup. So hope you guys enjoyed, and tune in for the automated hydroponic system overview. Enjoy the rest of your week.